Alright, so lead is the key. Okay, now lead is, as we saw in the crypt, it was PB, which stands for, I don't know, plumbium, something like that. G. Okay, green, then there's blue. Orange. Yellow. And purple. And that opens, here's that lantern.
Here's Jake's lamp.
Yay! And the
Another
tin slug.
could come in handy. But where's his pickaxe?
Where is that pickaxe? Let's ask, the employee here.
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
Oh, come on, coconuts?
But your great-great-uncle, do you really think Buell would approve of you using something that belonged to some poor miner to open coconuts?
Oh, okay. I'll let you have the pickaxe. After you do something for me.
Oh boy, more chores, huh?
Sure.
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
Okay.
If I have to.
Okay, so I sort the taffy on this thing? No, that's the gold rush. What do I sort the... where's the taffy that I need to sort? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, here! Here, this is it. No, that's not it. That's Jake's trunk. It's this, right? Well, where's the taffy? Is it here and here? In the employer's only kitchen? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. So here's the taffy machine. And you just need to sort it by color. Purple is grape. Red is strawberry. Green apple, that's gotta be banana. Red was strawberry. That's a reject. Ah! How do you get rid of the reject? Purple. Grape. Green apple. Mango. And that's a reject. Be on the lookout for those rejects. So I need to sort... How many more? Oh, 6. Easy. So you do a certain number without making any mistakes, and you're good. And those rejects, those count as sorted taffies. Oh, great! I'm done! There you go.
I did it!
That wasn't very tough.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Yes, I can let you have a piece.
Okay. That is going to be perfect for doing those etchings, right? Do. Alright, did you get that pickaxe?
Got that taffy sorted?
No problem. That was easy.
Yeah.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
No.
Oh no, I would never do that.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had, long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe. Break the
Okay.
handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
Alrighty dighty. Ooh, cell phone.
Hello?
Hey, it's Frank.
Hey, Frank.
I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order cook.
Has that grandchild of Jake's engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
Hmm.
You ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
Yeah.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
Okay, and now you get to play short order cook as Frank. Or Joe. I forget which one because I can never tell the difference between the two of them. Alrighty, so... let me see, a volcano burger with onions, jalapenos, mustard, bacon, and cheese. Okay, so bacon, cheese, hot mustard. This looks like hot mustard. And where are jalapenos? Are these jalapenos? I'm going to guess those are jalapenos. And onions! Onions! Onions are these things. Order up!
So do you know what you want to order yet, Edna?
I'm still looking.
Did I tell you that my granddaddy was the engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name. Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer. Treated my granddaddy real well, and told him stuff. Real important stuff. Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget. Stuff that my granddaddy told my daddy, and that my daddy told me. Why don't you get the egg salad, Edna? Eggs are back to being good for you, you know. Seems like just last year all those scientific types were saying your arteries would clog up if you so much as looked at an egg. But nowadays, well, all of a sudden eggs are chock full of vitamins and proteins, and eating them's not only okay, it's what they recommend.
Okay.
Yes, sir, Jake Hurley told my granddaddy things he never told another living soul. Not even his wife. I tell you about her, Edna.
I don't think so.
Camille was her name. Camille Boulet. That's French, you know. Of course, she died so young that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything.
That's
According to my
tomatoes.
granddaddy, one summer day she had a dizzy spell and fell and hit her head. She didn't take well to the heat, see? And sometimes in the summer, when they were going through the desert, why, that train would be just like an oven. Anyway, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and seemed okay. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail. Now, there's another
fancy.
expression that kinda
I
makes
mean-
you wonder. Dead as a doornail. How can something be dead if it was never alive to begin with? Then why a doornail? Why not something else that begins with a D? Like dish rag or dust mop. Well, there's a dust mop.
Okay.
That's kinda got a ring to it, don't you think?
I'm guessing this is avocados. Good, good, good.
The way my granddaddy died, that was kind of strange, too. I ever tell you how my granddaddy died?
No, I don't think you did.
My daddy, he came home from
That's
school one
so
day to
obviously
find
a
railroad
guy
official
doing
telling his
falsetto.
mom that Granddad been found dead in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada.
Minus the
He was in the
B's,
engine of Jake Hurley's train, just kind of slumped over with his hand still on the throttle. The strange thing is, nobody else was on board the train. Yet the door to the engine was locked and barred. It was like Granddad was trying to keep someone out, like he was running from something. Like something finally scared him so bad his heart just stopped. Of course, he was in his 60s at the time, and back then that was old. Doesn't seem so old now, does it, Edna? Here I am pushing 93 and still spry as a spring chicken. Spring chicken! Now where do you suppose that expression came from? Why not spring goose or summer chicken? Ah, life's just one puzzlement after another, isn't it, Edna?
No. They explain that in Charlotte's Web. It's a spring chicken because that's when chickens are born.
I
Alright.
ever tell you about the mine my granddaddy said Jake Hurley found?
He found a mine?
A couple years before he
Chef's
died,
choice.
Granddad
Oh, I get to
told
make up my own
daddy
burger.
that Jake found a vein in the mountains somewhere and was mining it all by himself,
Ketchup.
so no one would steal it out from
Ketchup.
under him. He wouldn't even tell
Ketchup
Granddad where the mine
and
was.
mayo.
What he'd do is have Granddad drive the train
Lots of
real
cheese.
slow so he could jump off without Granddad seeing him. Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. Oh, they didn't call him Crazy Jake Hurley for nothing. Speaking of crazy, you see how much Abner's charging for a haircut at that shop of his now? $20!
Whoa.
What's even crazier is people are actually paying him that. I told him the only way I'd pay him $20 would be if I came in with hair down to my knees. He just laughed and said I was a crazy one. $20 for a haircut? What is this world coming to?
This cheeseburger is going to give somebody a heart attack or something. This is a very dangerous cheeseburger I've been making.
But the craziest thing Jake Hurley ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mine.
Ooh.
He made him swear to tell it to my daddy and nobody else. Eventually, my daddy, he told me, and it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day, though I sure don't understand how it had helped anybody find his mine. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what Crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad, word for word.